Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Guys, this is fine.
No problem.
No problems.
I can't tell if I'm hungry or not.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let's burn out this evil.
Well, if the dog decides he wants to move, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. This one, a freaking, like, barbarian was like, "Ooh, is that a rotting corpse? I need to eat it." It's like, great, good job. Yeah, idiot.
Cho, that is the opposite of a problem.
That is so not a problem.
Hey, buddy! Illustrated Lefty, is that Pat?
That is Pat. What's up?
Hey, Pat! Toa, you know what you need to get yourself is a surge protector.
Illustrated Lefty is responsible for all the tattoos on my arm, so you can all thank him.
Well, Pat, we're glad you stopped in. We are currently playing the Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
Waiting for, pretty soon, in about 20 minutes, we're going to play Cuphead. Cuphead! We're playing a lot of games with style.
Yeah, we're all about style here.
Apparently. Looks like you're not hitting these guys that hard.
I'm not.
Are you trying to hit them?
I mean,
Continually onslaught. Destroy.
get out. Get out. How dare you? Illustrated Lefty says, "Cup is the devil." Lol.
Yeah, it's hard. But, yeah, we're going to be playing it for 4 hours, so no worries.
Yeah, you're gonna see it. Okay.
Went for too many buffs this time.
Yeah, man. All about that buff.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
They're going to be so scared.
Are you two going to try and pacifist anything in Cuphead? We could definitely.
Oh, God,
it's so
probably
hard.
not.
Probably
We're
not.
barely able to not... We're barely able to do it. Ooh, sorry. I just hit the mic. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich, because I'm bored.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not bored.
You're bored. You could say it. You should work on your Mass Effect 2 tattoo this week. We have no money,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I know we do the running guns pacifist, but they're pretty rough. But we could definitely try one at least.
formation is broken.
Yeah, my damage in this is pretty
Maintain
bad,
the
actually.
offensive.
But my control is pretty good. What are we doing here? Alright. Let's kill this
First
guy.
disadvantage. Give
Now let's
them
go
no
work on
quarter.
this guy. So it says, now I'm trying to imagine pacifist Dark Souls. I think it would end very quickly with you just admitting defeat to the Asylum Demon. Yeah, I mean, gotta do some damage to the bosses.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, I mean, some of the bosses you can kind of like get them to like fall off of a ledge or something, but not all of the bosses.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, sure, open it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That was a long ass room. That's okay. We're gonna make it. Let's run into this. Alright, this should be quick, theoretically. Oh my god.
Doug, get the fuck away from me.
I want to eat your sandwich. Give me the sandwich. What are we playing later? So from 2 to 6, we've got Cuphead. From 6 to 10, we have Mario Party. From 10 to midnight, we're doing Never Ending Nightmares, which is, again, like a very stylized like horror game. And then we are doing Undertale from midnight till 8 a.m. to the bitter end.
Another abomination.
So tons of good stuff.
Lands. Foolish
on, babe.
horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I had cereal. I'm good.
Nature
Yeah, that was
herself,
good too.
a
Apparently.
victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Strong. He's nosing me.
Nice. Thanks for the host, Lefty. Greatly appreciate it.
Sorry, that was probably loud.
That was pretty loud. Protect me.
Be gone, fiend.
Ew, someone got goo all over these skeletons. They're pretty good.
They're great. Look up.
Executed.
You were
with
the worst
impunity.
beggar in the world.
He slimed me.
Another one falls.
Every time I see them, I just think of another one falls.
But a victory nonetheless.
Another one bites the dust. You don't want to touch that thing?
Nope. Absolutely not.
In Radiance, may we
I'm doing
find
great.
victory.
I feel good. I feel right. Just trying to make it through.
Joe just doesn't want to live Moss.
I do not want to live Moss right now. Not right this second. With the Moss. I'm not touching that. This dog.
I gave him a piece of pepperoni before. I thought he was going to shit himself. Joe Pie says, I asked this before, but I forgot the answer. Is there a win condition, or is it just endless until you die? Yes, there is a win condition. The game is called The Darkest Dungeon, and when you decide you're ready, you can go and do the Darkest Dungeon, which is
It's a
supremely hard.
It's a 3-phase dungeon. So like the first time you do it, you have to get a bunch of stuff, and then the second time you do it, you have to use the stuff they used from the first time to do something. And so it's like 3 or 4 stages to it. So it's something.
So
But yes, there is
all
a
this
win
stuff
condition.
kind of like levels you up so that you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Now, is it 4 in the Darkest Dungeon, or is it ever more than that?
No, it's never more than 4.
They gave you an extra slot. Cool.
No.
But I guess it would unbalance everybody.
So yeah, you spend the entire game pretty much leveling up your guys, getting gear, all that stuff.
Palpable fear.
Because apparently it is whatever is in the Darkest Dungeon that is causing all this
All this
mess
stuff.
and sadness.
Why is everyone going before me? This is insane.
Bye, Ben. We'll see you in a little bit.
Later,
Tell
Ben.
Malcolm to say what's up. Do you know what Malcolm's playing tonight?
I do not actually.
If you watched me play Binding of Isaac for like 8 hours, it would be like any other Saturday.
Yeah, it's true.
With an audience. You can't have sex. 40 and most of myself.
Illustrated Lefty says, kind of looks like a mix between Dark Souls and Don't Starve. Yeah, a little bit. Art style wise. Alright, you're gonna die to that. And you guys are stunned, so I'm gonna take this time to heal.
I'm gonna hug my dog.
Yep, and feel really good about myself.
I feel good when I hug my dog.
And I'm gonna miss. Look,
Okay,
stop.
okay, okay. record players are coming back. If they're making them again.
Yeah, they're definitely doing that. I did that when DVDs first came out. I bought a DVD and had no way of watching DVDs.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, hello. I don't think a record player is, you know, an overwhelmingly expensive proposition.
No.
And I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't think there's a such thing as, like, a good one. I mean, maybe there is, but...
Yeah, I mean...
But I doubt that it really makes a huge difference.
This is the grind it team. It's gonna
Yeah, man, I
grind
hate
you
this
down.
team.
They're gonna grind you down.
This team sucks.
I'm into
This is
this.
the worst.
I'm totally into this.
I would
man.
never pick this team.
Oh man.
Literally 0%.
Oh! I clicked on the corpse.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got $1,000 out of them. Okay, we're coming up. You gonna eat that? Yep, you're gonna eat
Let me
that.
buy. I am starving. I want to eat this weird thing.
Alright, eat that food.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, we'll go to the secret area.
Yeah, I guess my thought process with the record player is that unless you were really into it, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between an expensive one and a cheap one. And by the time you did get really into it, you could get probably the expensive one. I guess that's my thought process. Bye, Pat. We'll see you later.
Later, Pat. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, we can get to here, and we can camp.
Yeah.
Team grind it out.
This team sucks.
This team's great, man. What are you talking about? Seeing this shit? Seeing this shit? Look, this team's got style. Look at this. Look at this lady.
I don't even know who that is. I've never used her.
Oh. Yop.
I use her. She rocks.
She does.
But she's not hitting very hard right now. Did all the cats not throw up this morning?
They did not throw up, and I gave them turkey today, so they did not throw up, so everything's good.
We have one cat that just pukes. Just all the time.
Good old sparrow for him.
So, I'm always trying to, like, give him sensitive stomach food and, you know, making sure he doesn't... It's really, it comes to the point, like, if he gets too hungry, then he eats too fast and they throw it. Like, cats are just so dumb.
Sedated.
So, he's skinny, so I always try to fatten him up. So he's been having 11sies for the past week.
Yeah.
Because we'll eat the food, throw it up, and then in 2 hours be like, I'm hungry. Be like, yeah, no shit. Like, here you go.
Who would have guessed? My sister's cat had that problem, gobbled food too fast and puked. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
happens all the time. And then the cat is really skinny, and I'm like, alright, you gotta just chill. So, like, sometimes I'll feed him, like after dinner, I'll give him some treats, like, way late at night, so it's not that long till the morning. But what doesn't make any sense is that, like, they have a bowl of Crunchies out all the time. They can just eat whenever they want. Like, if they're hungry,
They love that wet food, though.
spoiled and... We're having a scuffle in the hallway here.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like Murphy being afraid of the cat. Come here, Lux! Come on. Yeah. Hey, He's behind me, that's no one can see him.
Look at all this
Take all
money
that
we're
stuff.
getting, man.
I know, money is good.
Grind it out.
Or is it merely
Well, we got 4 minutes left.
Wow, we're fine.
Oh, you dropped that holy water.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I should have just used
Used
it.
it.
Yeah, because it gives you a buff. I always forget that.
Anyway.
a spark without kindling?
Nice.
A goal without hope.
Rogue Legacy flashbacks. Money? Money! Woo, all this money that you have 3 minutes to use. Yeah.
Right?
It's fine. We could do 24 hours of Darkest Dungeon, no problem.
Oh yeah, easy.
But I bet it wouldn't be fun. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause after a while you're like, alright, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to play for a few hours, but like, it's kind of like slow. Tosa sounds like the darkest marathon ever.
Ha ha!
The light, the promise of safety.
The promise of safety. You need that? Yep.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
You're gross.
Great, you've got the runs. Oh my
Now we all have it. This girl's gross. Why do we let her hang out with
She's
us?
a barbarian. What are you gonna do?
Does she have like an impulsive
Yeah.
problem?
She had it when I didn't notice it, but she has it like already.
Oh, right.
Tony says, I could probably see myself doing a 24-hour stream of FTL. Yeah, I mean, and this is similar to that, like, you know, it's just, it can go for a while. Grind it out.
Time we perform beyond one's limits.
In my head, this team did a lot more damage, but this Houndmaster is not as good as the other Houndmaster.
No, it's not.
So therefore, in my mind, this made sense.
Well, usually the girl at the front, the Hellion, like hits really hard, but her cleave hasn't really. Maybe this is because she's just like low level.
Well, I mean, she's level 0, so
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, in the past, I've like,
yeah.
I remember her just being better, but I think she just needs to level up. Love her animations.
Yeah, I mean the anime it's hard to say like even animations, but yeah, like the
The stills.
the stills that they take are just so good.
Well, because they manage to be stills, but also have so much like movement to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they look awesome.
All right. Once this team starts getting buffed, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you just gotta lay the groundwork.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of patience for that. I am goo. You can't hit me.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So it says, I really wanted to do an overnight real-time playthrough of Until Dawn on Friday the 13th, but I was feeling really stressed then and sick, so I canceled it. Physically, it would have been bad. Yeah, I hear you, man. We were just saying that earlier. Like, you gotta take care of yourself first. Because, like,
Beyond measure.
it's easy for people to be like, oh, like, streaming's not that stressful, and it's like, just a few months ago, like, someone died doing a 24-hour marathon. Like, they weren't in the best, like, picturesque, like, health, but it's still, like, regardless, like, that guy went out to have a smoke.
Do your light.
Yeah. You know, bad stuff happens, so it's like,
He went out to like. He's like, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and he went out, and then like
didn't come back.
never came back to his stream, and they were like, what's going on? And like, I just died.
It's like, that's
Insane.
freaking scary. No, I hear you. I know it wouldn't have been a 24-hour stream, but still, like, it's scary. I've just heard really good things about the antiquarian.
Yeah, I just had never used her.
Yeah. Well, because we always look at the skills and it's like there's no offensive skills, and the only thing that I'm thinking is that like there are times where I take like the Plague Doctor, and like Plague Doctor is there for like buffs and for just like Plague Grenade. So I'm like, well,
I guess it's similar.
I could like kind of figure it out.
Well, the thing is at some point you have to kind of divide and conquer because there's so many skill types that like if you spread yourself too thin over them,
Yeah.
you never really level anybody.
Right.
And so like you want to have alts, but like I don't know, it's tough.
It is. It is a tough business. Are you kidding me?
Business.
All right, you're gonna die on your own. So heal up.
The slow death.
Dog's tired.
Unforeseen.
It's hard. It's hard to eat pepperoni
I suppose that's
and get pet.
I suppose that's a thing you could say.
Eat me pepperoni and then pet me while I sleep. I want that.
Oh, we all want that. You will die on your own.
For death, I
Touch that.
Get so
Touch it.
much
Touch
money.
it.
So
Much
money.
Money, 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 money.
You suck at this. You're not good at this.
She's fine.
Eat some food. You're gonna eat that. Nope, not gonna eat it today.
You didn't want to touch it.
No. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, this is probably the last one. If I were to guess. Nope. Nobody touched that.
It's just a chance to get that weird thing.
Ugh, it's no good.
Leave that guy. Bugs!
They're so surprised at me right now. Oh, because as we've passed 6 hours, by the way. 1/4 through the stream. Indeed.
Later.
Get out my face.
Later.
I'm gonna nibble you.
Grave nibble. Gross.
I can give you disease. Yeah.
My dog is gonna nibble you.
Yeah, right.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
What are we looking at? I'm gonna rend you from my old gods.
Weaken.
I don't know. I think he kind of looks like Eowyn.
Yeah. I've been marked. I will also mark you. Double mark.
No, you are marked. You jerk.
Nerves. And panic.
I like the one with the arrows spread.
Yeah.
Where it does like the spray.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Just. Alright, it's a good start. It's a good start.
H.
Look up! Dodging, so let's get
So many buffs.
So many buffs. I'm gonna mark you. You're marked. You're fine. So you just need... So just hit. Yep. Now we're good. Now we're fine. I don't know why I'm like carrying so much. After this, we're going to Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Cuphead. Oh God, Katie, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you really feel.
Slow.
Team, grind it out. We out here grinding. We really out here.
Yeah. So it is daylight savings. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It'll be 24 or 25 hours. We'll figure it out. It all kind of works out.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A dizzying fall.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
What we got? Study. Okay.
All the decadent horrors.
Ah! Lost 500 gold after becoming tipsy and buying a round for the house. This is my gold you're spending. We made a lot of money off of that. Alright. So everyone, that has been the darkest Happy Town. If you enjoy playing the Darkest Dungeon, it's on everything except for Xbox. For reasons.
Yeah, it's fun. We like it. It's hard, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Hi there.
Oh, hello. Let's just double check and see where we're at. Are we still at that? Yes, we are still at $534.56. We are